Hi, Page Through Literacy. We got this book in just the other day. It's called The Arcturus Adventure by William Beebe. I'd never heard of it, so I did a little research. This is William Beebe. He was born in 1877. He's an American. And when I read up on him, he's done everything. So he's an ornithologist, a marine biologist, entomologist, and naturalist. He was really one of the people they said was like the founder of ecology in the 20th century. He was born in Brooklyn and started working for the Zoological Society in New York. While working at the zoo, he took a huge interest in birds and he was kind of put in charge of birds and did a whole book on pheasants and traveled extensively around the world to study pheasants. Beebe regarded one of his most important contributions to the field of biology was his hypothesis that ancestors of birds passed through what's called a tetrapteryc stage. So they had wings on both the front and their hind limbs. And he based this on some of the things about that he'd seen with Archaeopteryx. They did find that later on in 2003 that this actually became true. This is called a bathysphere. Beebe and a friend actually developed this for deep sea diving. He wrote his book, The Arcturus Adventure, when he was in the Galapagos Islands. And they used this to find animals, to see them. It's called Arcturus because that was the name of their ship. This is the inside cover of the book, quite lovely. Here's a couple of fish that they found using the bathysphere. The top one here, it's luminescent deep sea fish with eyes directed upward, and the bottom one is a common deep sea fish with part of the inner fin skeleton visible on the outside of the body. There's a couple more fish, a sunfish, and then a soldier fish, and then they weren't sure what this one was at that time. These are called bump heads, and this is a squid and a deep sea prawn. It was really interesting. That's one of the things I really love about working at the bookstore is all the cool books that we get in and all things I had never learned before. If you're interested, check out our bookstore on reachareader.com.